proposal on next year's Texas ballot could give judges more power to deny bail to people accused of violent or sexual crimes. But a legal expert says it could go too far and may even raise constitutional concerns. 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander breaks down Proposition 3. Adriana?
Well, Proposition 3 would require judges to deny bail in certain cases for people accused of violent or sexual crimes. The problem is it may pose a direct clash with the U.S. Constitution. Right now, the Texas Constitution allows for most defendants to be released on bail, except in certain cases like being charged with capital murder or certain repeat felonies. But a proposition that will be on the November ballot would open the door for more accused people to remain behind bars.
One interesting thing that this provision that Proposition 3 does is articulate sort of specific purposes that bail is supposed to serve.
Proposition 3 would require judges to deny bail in certain cases for people accused of violent or sexual crimes. This is a part of a broad legislative package to crack down on bail laws across the state. However, University of Texas at Austin law professor Jennifer Lauren said among many concerns, Proposition 3 could limit judges' ability to make important decisions.
Proposition 3 limits the judge's discretion, says as soon as you find that there's a flight risk or that there's a chance of danger to the community, you must deny bail.
And for those incarcerated, it raises a challenge to get proper access to legal representation.
Yeah, it absolutely does make it more difficult. And I think, the studies that have demonstrated that have quantitatively demonstrated worse outcomes in criminal cases for individuals who are detained pre-trial as compared to similarly situated individuals who are released.
Ultimately, Lawrence said Proposition 3 highlights a deeper question about who should control pre-trial decisions, judges or lawmakers.
Nobody ought to minimize the experience of a victim of crime. The shift comes in what the charge selection is now, right? Deciding what the charge is going to be often determinative of whether an individual is released or not.
Now, if this bill does pass, Lauren added that it will likely be challenged by the Supreme Court as it could arguably be a direct violation of the 8th Amendment. Texans will vote on Proposition 3 during the November 2025 election.